The other thing, real quick, on this card, the co-main event, I find it really intriguing as well. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns coming off his title shot loss to Kamaru Usman, which before that fight, everyone was talking about, man, Gilbert Burns, this like perfect welterweight, this guy who can grapple, who can strike, and just knocked out Damian Maia, took it to Tyron Woodley. But in hindsight, after getting tooled on the feet by Usman for most of the fight, I'm kind of like, how good is this guy's striking really at welterweight? I don't think bringing the pressure and striking on Tyron Woodley at 40 years old is really that great an accomplishment. I don't think knocking out Damian Maia is really that great of a striking accomplishment. So I love this matchup because we really get to find out quickly how one Burns' striking looks against probably the best pure striker in the division. Wonderboy coming off that clinic he just put on Jeff Neal over 5 rounds. So the striking as sharp as ever with Wonderboy. And I think it's a great test to see the level of Burns, which I think needs examining, but it's also an opportunity for Wonderboy where if he wins, he's on the streak. He's a very different stylistic matchup than most of what we've seen against Usman, a guy at this point we're really looking for interesting challenges for. So I think either way, going to learn something very interesting. And I also love that Wonderboy has a fantastic jab, which was definitely the shot that gave Usman the most trouble. Not the kind of power Usman has where he's necessarily going to stun Burns with it, but landing 15-20 to set up something sharper, just as good. Or a 3-round striking clinic where just a clear dominant performance would also be very interesting. After each of their last respective fights, that's kind of why I have to bet on. I think Wonderboy has been in this game for too long and is too good an anti-grappler for someone who's more a jiu-jitsu practitioner than wrestler like Burns. But we'll see. That fight also super interesting. Looking forward to UFC 264, I believe.